Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and it's time to duel again. Another challenge. Last one Kieran came up with, which was normal monsters only.
You didn't say it right.
Pardon?
You didn't say it right.
Didn't say what right.
It's time to duel. You gotta, you gotta put the emphasis. It's time to
It's time to
duel.
do. But this one I came up with. We are only allowed to use monsters that are level 1, rank 1, or link 1. And we've both come up with rather original ideas. You have
I
no
mean,
idea what your deck does, do you?
I literally used an archetype that existed. I wouldn't say mine was original.
Yeah. I'm using an archetype that leads into another archetype, and you're just using an archetype in general.
Yeah, but it's cute, so that's all that matters.
We have both made very cute decks.
To be fair, level 1, so
Yeah, the level 1 monsters, you can't underestimate them.
most of them are cute.
Yes, but their effects are normally really good.
I think one of my decks that I've played is a really low level one, which is the ghost trick.
And you were able to see that even though they had low stats, they are still pretty powerful because of their effects. And that is what I'm hoping to show from the both of us, in that the powerful effect can make up for their
Once
weakness.
again, I have not read my deck, so I am choosing to go second.
Main phase. I have to read this.
Both me and you, let me just read this.
I'm going to normal summon Mystical Piper, then tribute him to draw and reveal a card.
You have
So,
activated my trap card.
yeah, instead I'm going to mill, just so it is revealed to you. If it is and Mystical Piper's effect, if it is a level 1, draw one more card. I drew Curryborn, so I get to draw another card, and I don't have to reveal this one.
You've just made a Karibo deck, haven't you?
Potentially. Yep. I am then going to end phase, end turn.
You just leave your field nice and open.
It's what Karibo does best. Karibon.
I am going to set this card and set this card, and then end my turn.
Oh, that is a very slow turn. Okay, so I am going to set a card, and then I am going to set one end phase, end turn. I forgot to switch over to main phase, but I have to remember to switch over to main phase every turn. I will show the viewers my extra deck.
I end my turn.
Okay, cool. So, M1, trying to think right now. I will set a card. I'm going to flip Curry Bar to attack, and fuck it, I will attack. 300.
Yep. I'm afraid. I'm
Ah, if
afraid.
you control no monster, you can special summon this card. If this card is special summon from your hand, you can special summon one. So you've made a Lyralisk deck.
Yes.
Cool. So then I will go end phase, end turn.
Yes, I have, and I have no idea how it plays.
No, it seems to be from what I'd assume. If it's an archetype of entirely level 1s, it would be a rank 1 engine. I'm trying to remember when this sort of deck was released, but okay. I will activate Broken Bamboo Sword, equipping to Curry Bar. Broken Bamboo Sword does nothing, it is just an equip card. I activate Golden Bamboo Sword. If I control a Bamboo Sword equip spell, I get to draw 2.
Okay.
I will activate Harpy's Feather Duster to destroy your back row. Battle phase, attack for 300.
Okay.
Is that a laugh?
It's I don't have anything I can do.
You don't? This is just going to be a set main phase, set 1, end phase, end turn.
Are you not attacking?
Oh, yeah, I've already ended my turn now.
You have already ended your turn.
Yes, I didn't think to attack. I'm not used to you having an empty. Okay, so this is sent to grave, and in response, I will activate the Flute of Summoning Karibo. So I can take one Karibo or Winged Karibo from the deck and either add it to hand or special summon. Special summon my boy Winged Karibo. And I went for the cute art of the guy winking.
Okay, I'm going to play this card. I can't do the second part of it, but I'd quite like to do the first part of it, please. Right. I'm going to reveal this card to you, activating its effect. So I'm going to special summon her, and then we're going to XZ summon. Overlay this one. Now, because of Canary, she gains 200 attack, but she also gains 200 for each material attached to her. So that's 600 attack she has. Now I will attack.
Oh, you're attacking Kariba?
Yes, I am attacking Kariba.
Okay, to grave, effect activates. When this card or another Karibo monster you control is destroyed by battle, you can special summon one monster with 300 attack, 2000 defense from your deck, except Kariba. I'll summon Karibi in defense position, and I take 300. I like Karibi, it's the little pink fluff ball.
Oh, look at that.
I just realised my turn I was going to do is not available anymore.
Oh no. What a shame. I'm ending my turn.
Yeah, what a shame.
What a shame.
I will normal summon Curry Volts, and then I will overlay Winged Karibo with Curry Volts.
Oh no, can't do that. Only
Why
I can
not?
do that.
No,
No,
you're
no.
not the only one. No. To summon a card you might be
Really?
familiar with, Ghost Trick Duelahan. Sorry, I like Duelahan. Rank 1, generic. So battle phase, Duelahan will attack for 400.
I'm going to banish Phantom Feathers from the graveyard. You can banish this card from the graveyard. Your monster's attack becomes that opponent monster's attack until the end of this turn.
Okay.
And that is when you declare an attack.
In response, I'll activate the effect of Duelahan. It's a quick effect. I will detach material to half your attack points, so it'll be doing 500. So I'm actually dealing more damage now.
Okay, I'm going to quick effect of Nightingale to detach one monster. Lyrilisk monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Also, you take no battle damage
Cool.
until the end of this turn.
So we both used up resources, but you used more than me. I'm happy with that. End phase, end turn.
Tokens can't be used as overlay things, can they?
They cannot be used for XZ summon. They can be used for Link, and I believe they can be used for Fusion if the right criteria. They can also be used for Synchro summons, but we do not have access to those because the only level 1s are special summon things with very specific requirements.
I did not read this card properly. While she has material attached, she can attack up to the number of times she has material attached.
No, that's cool to know. That's very good to know.
I mean, not anymore. Yeah, I have to end my turn. I'm not getting good draws at the moment.
Set of cards. Oh, I just realised I had something that could have negated, so you would have had an empty field right now.
I mean, yeah, but I could have also stopped you from XZ summoning.
Attack.
Quick effect, we're going to detach to.
So it is now at 0.
Yep.
And there's no use in me attacking again, is there? Over to you.
Okay, I think. Okay, I'm going to. XYZ summon has to be faced up monsters, don't they?
Yes, they have to be face up.
Oh, yeah. We did mess up there. Special summon this card. Right, then we're going to activate Fusion Substitute.
Noise.
So, Assembled Nightingale and Swallow to special summon her. Doesn't do anything.
If it's fusion summon using XE monster on the field as fusion material whose original name includes Lyrilisk, and increases card's level by the number of XE materials that monster has. Yes, and nothing.
But,
Gains attack equal to its level, so it's already got one level, so that's the next 500. It's unaffected by other card effects, so I can't use effects on it at all. Cool, good to know.
Once per turn, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to this card's level times 500. So you're taking 500 damage. Yep. And then I'm going to attack your Duelahan.
Yeah, cool. Okay then.
That means my card effect failed though, so
Yeah, I need to bring out a beat stick of some kind.
could have gotten her even higher if I could have upped her level, you know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna set this card.
I think it's the first time either of us have used the main phase 2 this duel.
Yeah, only because I forgot to set that card during the main phase 1. No other reason.
Okay, I'm going to flip Curry Volts. And then I am going to overlay in order to summon Drytron Mu Beta Fafnir. Hey, I needed a beat stick in this deck. What else am I going to do other than a 2000 attack monster? Battle phase. I'm going to attack into Independent Nightingale. The attack of all monsters your opponent control. Become that monster's current attack. Also, the level's rank become 1. So both would be destroyed as Clash.
I can't do that because I can't affect because she's unaffected by card effects, and this would be a card effect.
Yes. But is it really affecting her? It doesn't say you can't target, it just means they're unaffected, because you're affecting all the other cards on the field.
Sorry, I was thinking of like I was getting
Yeah,
it mixed
because
up.
you're changing my cards to 1500, but they would both be destroyed in a clash, is the thing.
They would, yes, 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 yeah. Sorry, I was reading the wrong part of it.
So M2, I still have my normal summon. I hate that Curry B's effect doesn't activate, as it wasn't destroyed by battle, it was material.
Yeah, you keep doing this to your Karibos.
Yeah, but look at my 6 card hand. Is that not intimidating, considering you know I'm running Karibos?
No. Right, I'm going to banish Fusion Substitute
Oh, fuck, I just realised something. I could have brought Drytron back, don't worry.
to send this one back to my extra deck and draw a card. So I'll reveal this one in my hand, so which will target one Lyrilisk monster in my graveyard. Summon one Lyrilisk monster in my graveyard. Special summon. Sorry, target one in my graveyard. Special summon both this card and the monster, and I can only XYZ summon this turn.
So you're not getting out your fusion card again.
No, no, I'm not. I'm going to special summon these two. So we are going to.
I just realised I have 7 cards in hand. I'm just going to send one to the grave
Oh God, yeah.
now. I am going to send Karibo to grave.
Yes, I quite like her. We're gonna do this one.
Ooh, that's a very... I thought that was draconic for a second there. You want to talk us
No,
through it?
really pretty one though.
It
So,
is pretty.
oh, I could have done that as well. Oh well.
Well, could have used your face down.
You know, the other level 1 monster. Not only is she gaining 500 for each material attached, she also gains the extra 200 because of Canary. Her effect is only if you special summon a monster, or if she is sent to the graveyard by an opponent's card.
So the main thing is it stops special summoning of multiple cards.
And that doesn't matter how she's sent to the graveyard. So
Well, sent to the graveyard, you get one back to your hand. That's
yeah, no matter.
renewal is always good, especially in low value decks like this.
So battle phase. I will attack directly with her.
Response. This is Rainbow Karibo is now equipped to Ensemble Robin. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can target that attacking monster, equip this card from your hand to that monster. It cannot attack, but stops your attack. And you cannot attack with that card anymore.
Okay, I will end my turn.
Did I do this? This would be really fucking funny. What's this original attack? 0. Okay.
You do whatever you.
And Faye's end turn. You can't really do much, is my assumption, unless you got another card in your hand. You can still activate Ensemble's effect, which is why I didn't want to do anything. Ensemble is kind of spoopy.
I will end my turn.
Okay, cool. Oh, this is fucking great. I love this. I am going to activate Black Illusion Ritual.
I nearly put him in my deck.
Yes, my deck is a Kuribo Relinquished. I'll send Curry Born to Special Summon Relinquished,
Yep.
of which I will then activate Effect Failure, stopping his effect, but you still send the cost of that, so your attack's reduced down to 700, right?
Yes, it is.
Relinquished effect. Once per turn, target one monster your opponent controls, equip that target to this card. I need to quickly check if I can also choose face down cards. It can also target face down. I will target your face down and equip it to relinquished.
I'm assuming it equips face up.
Yes. And it will go into my back row, so...
You want to flip over as well, then?
That is perfect. I stopped you from getting his effect.
Yeah, you also have no attack, though.
Yeah, but you also can't attack.
For the moment.
I am then going to be using relinquished. Your effect is once per turn, right?
I don't know, actually. Let me check.
It is not.
It is not, no.
Oh.
Upon reading Canary, her effect continues over even if she's unequipped.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
So I will always
Cool.
have at least 200 attack.
Cool. I still have my normal summon, so I will normal summon Golden Eyes Idol. Activate effects. Once per turn, quick effect. You can activate this effect. Look at your opponent's hand. And this card's name then becomes Thousand Eyes Idol instead of Golden Eyes. I played this wrong anyway. What I was meant to do was I'll summon Golden Eyes and then use him for this summon because he would have been sent to the graveyard by card effect then, so I could have used his second effect. And phase end turn. You're up.
Okay, this is what we're going to do. I am actually going to activate this card to special summon this card. Sparrow, Cobalt Sparrow. If this card is special summoned, none of them are dragon monsters, are they?
No, I think you're entirely Beast Warrior.
No. I mean your cards.
Oh, none of mine are dragon. No, I got a two spellcasters, and back row are spell traps. They're not monsters.
Yeah. So if this card is special summoned, you can add one level 1 winged beast monster from your deck to your hand.
Okay, cool.
Right. So now her. If this card is in your hand, you can target. I'll show you. We all know good old Canary.
Yes, the graveyard summons.
You can target one Lyricist monster in your graveyard, special summon both this card and that monster, and only XYZ summons can be had this turn. So I will special summon her first. I'm going to special summon her. Her effect will matter in a minute, as I'm going to XYZ summon. With all three of these, I might do her. Now, there's a few effects we have to go through. Sapphire Swallow, a Wind XYZ monster that was summoned using this card on the field as material gains this effect. If it is XYZ summoned, you can target one Lyricist monster in your graveyard, attach it to this card as material. So she gains 200 attack from Canary. She also gains the effect. Yeah, she gains 500 from each, so that's 2,000 plus the 200, so that's 200, 2,000.
While you're doing that, Cobalt Sparrow, it cannot be targeted by card effects. Specifically targeted.
So, what we're going to do, I'm going to actually detach one material from Thrush, from Promenade Thrush. Oh no, no, I'm not. I'm going to activate this.
Or face up monsters your opponent control. Okay, you negate the effects by face up monsters. Cool.
Yeah,
It's like I was just considering using Golden Eyes Idol to see your hand again.
but that also negates Relinquished.
It does negate Relinquish, but it still gets its equip.
Yeah, but he can't do his hold if this card is destroyed by battle.
Yeah.
Was that part of it's negated?
Yeah.
So I'm attacking relinquished.
No, you're not. You're going into defense position. Sphere Karibo does not target. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard, change the attack position, change the attacking monster to defense position. Also, when you ritual summon, you can banish this card from your graveyard as one of the monsters required for the ritual summon.
Oh, this card would have gone to the graveyard. The equipped one, wouldn't it? But she can't. She still can't attack,
She
can
cannot
she?
change, no. And that other one can't attack.
Okay, so during the end phase, I'm gonna add one polymerization from my deck to my hand.
Oh, you had a second fusion substitute.
Yeah, and it is always treated as polymerization.
My turn. I'm trying to think of how this would work. Activate instant fusion. Pay 1,000 to fusion summon a special summon a level 5 or lower fusion monster from the extra deck, but it cannot attack. Also, it is destroyed during the end phase. It is treated as a fusion summon, so it can't be special summoned properly. I will choose Millenniumize Restricts.
Yeah, I could have negated it, but I'm not going to.
Overlay Golden and Relinquished, sending this to the graveyard. Ensembled Nightingale.
I'm going to use my effect of thing to detach that.
Thank you. Quick effects. When an opponent's monster activates an effect, you can target one effect monster your opponent controls or in their graveyard. Equip that target to this card you control. This card gains attack and defense equal to that equipped monster. Monsters with that equipped monster's name cannot attack. Also, their effects on the field and their activated effects are negated. I'm choosing Ensemble Robin. So Rainbow goes to grave, and he is now equipped to Millenniumize.
Her effect still goes through though.
I do not negate the effect. No.
So her effect still goes through, and you're still shuffled back into the. It's shuffled.
Oh, it's shuffled. Oh yeah, return to the hand. Yeah, so it would go back to the extra deck then. So I still get the Ensemble Robin then.
Yeah, but she has 0.
But I got my Rainbow into the graveyard. It's funny. I cannot attack. End phase. This is destroyed. Yours is then sent to your graveyard. Yes, I cleared my field and I destroyed one monster that wasn't a threat. Let's go.
I'm activating Bird Call. I am going to get her to hand. So I'm going to normal summon her. None of her effects go off. I'm changing her to attack position. Right. And then I'm going over to my battle phase. Then I'm going to attack directly.
I have a response. Hurry Born. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can banish this card from the graveyard, then target any number of Karibo monsters in your graveyard and special summon them.
For fuck's sake.
So, let's start off with Kariba, Winged Karibo, Karibi, Karibo, the boy Sphere Karibo.
Okay.
Monster amount changed, you can change your target.
Well, that's good.
So you're attacking Kariba.
Yep.
I will activate Karibi effects. Once per turn, when an opponent's monster declares an attack where you control another Karibo, you can change the attack of all other monsters you control to 0 until the end of this turn, and if you do, negate the attack.
I'm sorry. Which one was that?
Karibi, pink. As long as I control another Karibo monster, which both Karibo, Kariba is treated as Karibo, Winged Karibo, and Sphere Karibo, all of them are Karibo.
Lovely. But you can only do that once.
Yes, but it doesn't change their defense points, just their attack points to 0. So they're still at 200 defense.
Contemplating. You know what? No.
I don't remember what Thresh's effect is. It gets rid of a spell trap, doesn't it? Oh, fuck. Detach any number of material against 300 for each material detached. Okay, that's not a quick effect. Your card is immune to targeting, isn't it, still?
Yep.
I am going to Link Summon, sending Karibo in order to summon Linkaribo. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can tribute this card. Change that opponent's monster's attack to 0 until the end of this turn. If this card is in your graveyard, I contribute one level 1 monster to special summon it. Battle phase, I will attack into Wagtail for 100. And turn. I'm enjoying this duel. And I hope you are as well, because it feels very even.
Yeah.
Somehow. Where you're getting out a big beat stick, I'm just flooding my field. Also, I'm going to point this out for anyone viewing this. Every time I have dueled Kieran, he somehow has a hard counter to one of my decks. He has done it again where he counters the relinquished by having monsters with 0 attack points.
I did actually, didn't I?
Yeah, either I choose to get like 200 attack points at most from one of your weaker monsters, or I take one of your massive beat sticks with 0.
My big boss monster does have 1,000 attack.
1,000, yes. Whereas my big boss monster had 2k and you got rid of it instantly.
So, I'm gonna activate Bird Sanctuary.
Oh, that's a new one.
So, if you control an XYZ monster, so the first part I can't do anything with at the moment because I don't have 2 winged beast XYZ monsters. However, the second part, if you control an XYZ with 3 or more materials, you can draw 1 card. I am going to activate Follow Wing and equip it to.
I was not expecting that.
Hmm?
Was not expecting that.
So her not only does her defense go up, but her attack goes up to 25. I am then going to activate Lyricist Bird Strike. So negate the effect of all face-up monsters your opponent controls. And then I'm going to my battle phase and I'm going to attack that fucker.
And I can't use its effects.
Nope.
So that is 2,200. Okay, my turn. I am activating Link Karibo's effects, sending Sphere Karibo to grave to special summon the boy. He cannot go into the extra monster zone, unfortunately. I hate that you can't be hit by targeting as well. That's fucking annoying. I'm going to activate Broken Bamboo Sword, equipping it to Curry B, Mrs. Pink over there, and Faye's Enton. From my knowledge, you still have another one of those in your hand.
So I think I can do that one again to draw a card.
I did it all wrong. I forgot you had another one in your hands. You had all 3, didn't you?
Hmm?
You had all 3 of those. You had 2 of them in your hand, and you just used one, so you still have another one. Shit.
Yeah, and I just remembered something.
What?
I was actually really grateful that you sent Wagtail to the graveyard.
Oh, because when
Um,
it can be special, when it's special summoned, yeah.
no. If this card is in your graveyard, you can
Yeah.
target one Lyricist XYZ monster you control,
Attach as
attach this card
material,
to it as material.
so it gains another 500.
It does indeed. She's now at 3.
3,000? Fucking hell! I just barely live.
Okay.
Could use it.
Then we're gonna activate this card. Battle phase and attack.
2,700. Still alive at 800. Not over until the last life point. Normal summon Motivating Captain. When this card is normal summoned, you can target one level 4 or lower monster in the graveyard, special summon it in defense position. I will choose Bolt. I will overlay with Motivating Captain in order to summon Slacker Magician, Link Karibo effects. Yeah, so Kariba sent as tribute, special summon, Link Karibo, and Fizz and turn. Just hope you don't have a way of negating effects.
So, till the end of this turn. Okay. So I get to draw a card because of Bird Sanctuary. I'm gonna normal summon Kinkaboo.
Kinkabio. I just realised it's a cat shadow. I thought it was a thing coming out of a jar with a giant hand, but it's a cat shadow.
Target one level 1 monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target.
Banish it when it leaves the field, so if it's using material, it'll still be banished. Cool. You'll have to keep track of which one that is.
I am going to this one. No, I'm not. I can't see how to special summon. It doesn't matter. We're overlaying. Nightingale. Now for the fun.
It's at 400 attack.
No, I've won this turn. I am 7. Remember 7, because I need
Yeah,
Nightingale.
it's 7 times 5, isn't it?
It'd be 8 times 500.
Yeah, I've lost then. That's really unfortunate because if it was an attack, I had defenses up. Like, destroy Wing Kariba, I don't take battle damage anymore. Slacker Magician stops card effects from destroying it and can't be destroyed by battle once per turn. Link Oribo could have turn your monster's attack to 0, but yeah.